Hi, this is Tiji Thomas from the UnSelling System, UnSellingSystem.com. This video is to talk about when you're in a one-on-one selling situation to really have your future customer look at you as an expert. And I teach a lot about expert positioning, guiding people along a certain path. And I just want to clarify because sometimes people are just a little confused as to, how you can let people know that you're an expert and just really not be condescending. So what I want to do is just kind of walk you through what I do when I interact with individuals. Now, if you're watching this video, I want you to understand this is really not for anyone that does this specific process is not for anyone that does cold calling. It's usually when you have a warm lead to speak to. Okay, when somebody's coming to you, maybe they filled out a postcard, come onto your website, and schedule like a strategy session or some sort of one-on-one interaction where you're in the process of making the sale. So what I tell students is, I love to use what I know called the 1% rule, which means that if you know 1% more than your future customer, you can consider yourself an expert. Um, so sometimes people will say to me, well, I don't really know if I'm an expert at anything, but the thing is, when somebody comes to you and are inquiring about your product or service, you are the expert. You're the one that knows what the product or service does, what it can do for your future customer. And remember, when individuals come to you, most people don't want to waste their time. They're looking to take advantage of the time they spend with you to really come to making a purchasing decision, and hopefully is to get your product or service. So when you're taking the people down this path, you'll get sidetracked here or there because sometimes people have questions. And it's okay. It's really okay for people to have questions. Remember, you are detaching yourself from the sale and you're doing something that's going to be in your future customer's best interest. Always remember that. But at the end of the day, you know where this path is going to go. A lot of times, your future customer has no idea which way which direction it's going to go. So it's okay to pull them back a little bit and rein them in on the path that you would like for them to ultimately get to, which is at the end of it, if you've created value, if you've answered their questions, if you listen to their desires or hot buttons, their goals, their dreams, their things that they want, and your product or service can actually fulfill that, then it really should be a good expectation on your part for them to say yes and you can get the sale. But in terms of being an expert, people like experts. People love to follow experts and people that know what they're talking about. So what I tell students is it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to, kind of challenge people. Maybe not to the point where you're coming off arrogant or condescending, but if they say something that really doesn't make a lot of sense, just don't move on. Ask some questions about it. Ask them why are you asking that question? Or is there something that's happened that's made you ask that question? Or have you had past experiences that have put that question into your mind? When people know that you're listening to them, it just is going to add so much to that selling situation. So make sure that you ask questions, get clarification. But at the end of the day, you are the expert. You are the one that is knowing which direction that they should be going down if they want to get satisfaction, they want to get the things that they're wanting to have, to be done and be accomplished. Okay. So again, I just want to shoot this quick video to let people know that if to be an expert, it does not mean to talk down to people, does not mean to be rude. You want to be as very professional as you can, but let people know that you do know what you're talking about. You can get them to where they want to get to, and you can do it in a very professional manner. And again, people love experts, so anytime you can paint yourself as an expert before you get into that selling situation, you want to take advantage of doing that, whether it's through your website, whether it's through circulars, whether it's through videos or emails that you send to them. Let them know that, hey, you're going to be aligning yourself with someone that does know what they're talking about. And again, if anyone needs any feedback, I would love to hear what you think about the video. If you want ideas, in the UnSelling System, the community that we're having, it's been created to make sure we can take questions like this and answer them and show you how to get to expert status within your niche or your industry. All right, it's great talking to y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks, bye.